Guys, there is an open crypto war going on right now, right in front of our eyes, and this could have disastrous consequences for the entire crypto space. Guys, make sure to stick around from the beginning until the end. I will tell you all about what you need to know about these massive whales. Some of the most influential players in the crypto space are fighting with each other, and this could have disastrous consequences. So make sure to stick around from the beginning until the end. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. Let's get straight into it, guys. So what you can see here for Bitcoin is that once again, since hitting my red line here, we have gone down, we have gone sideways for a little bit, but you can see that we are starting to form a little bit of a trend line right here. So boom, you can see something like that, and you can see something like that. So this could potentially break out here pretty soon here on the 4-hourly time frame for Bitcoin. Apart from that, nothing really super interesting has been happening. As I said, we've had these swings from the edge of the orange box on the downside, boom, goes up to the edge on the top side, goes to the middle, goes sideways. But for traditional markets, you can see something pretty interesting as well, because we went down on traditional markets again to the bottom edge of the orange box, and from this bottom edge of the orange box we did have a pump up to the higher edge, and right now we are starting to go down a little bit. So you can see how this is actually looking pretty similar to what you saw here for Bitcoin as well. We went down, hit the lower edge, had immediately almost had a pump to the higher edge, and then went down. And here we went down to this edge, immediately had a massive pump to the higher edge, and now we're starting to go sideways a little bit. Maybe we're going to start to trade sideways and down here as well for traditional markets. So this is what I'm looking for right now. The dollar index on the weekly time frame is still going up slightly here. So yeah, nothing super interesting happening on the charts, but something super interesting happening is the ongoing war between Tether and Binance. And I'm going to show you this very clearly. So what you can see right now is that there's a lot of, again, FUD regarding USDT. Why? Because people are dumping severe amounts of Tether on Curve, on Uniswap, and other kind of stablecoin pools. In fact, if you go down here, you can see that this pool, which is supposed to have 33% Curve, on Curve, I should say, it's supposed to have 33% Tether, 33% USDC, 33% DAI. Instead, you can see it has 61% Tether, 20% USDC, and almost 18% DAI. So what does this mean? It means that people are dumping their USDT to get USDC and get DAI because they want to get rid of their USDT. So that is one cause for concern already. And why are we seeing this? Well, if you look at the CEO of Tether, Paulo Arduino, he came out with this tweet, and this is very telling. Isn't it interesting that USDT is being pressured down, and USDC, the main competitor that you would expect being gaining from the situation, is redeemed heavily nevertheless, while suddenly a competitor born 2 days ago is getting it all. Exactly, it feels definitely organic and not manipulative at all. Some people never learn. So what is he referring to here? Well, of course, if USDT is going down, then probably you would see more USDC being minted, because that is the main competitor. But that's not what you're seeing. Instead, you're seeing more and more USDC being redeemed, the market cap of USDC going down, losing market share. But USDT is also suffering. So what does this mean? Well, this goes, and what is he referring to when it comes to a competitor born 2 days ago is getting it all? Well, if you look at a couple of days ago, Binance announced that they are using FUD-USD, which, I mean, couldn't they have used a better word for the stablecoin? Anyway, FUD-USD is what Binance are using right now. They are making massive promotions. They want everyone to use FUD-USD. So they have massive promotions right now. So this is growing like crazy. And that's not all. If you look at, if you are Binance and you want people to use FUD-USD, you could basically manipulate the market. How do you do that? You partner with fake, sketchy offshore stables. They already did it with TUSD. Now they're doing it with FUD-USD. You give them free trading on the exchange. So this is already what you're seeing. You use leverage to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, pumping the prices while we're not seeing those pumps anymore. You rotate that into USDC and then you withdraw. So USDC won't depeg, but the market cap keeps dropping because you are redeeming USDC, right? So you take your sketchy stablecoin that is treated as a $1 value, you buy Bitcoin, you sell Bitcoin for USDC, and then you take out real dollars for USDC. So that's basically how you can destroy your competitor stablecoin. And you do the same thing, you redeposit, you do the same for USDT, and you accumulate DAI. So this is basically what Adam Cochran here is saying, and even the CEO, like I showed you here, Paolo Ordino, is saying that this is what's more or less going on. And why is Binance doing this? This is actually very, very concerning. So also remember, last week, Binance CZ said himself, stable coins weren't stable and he's listing new sketchy ones. And now Paolo Ordino is pointing out the manipulation here on Tether by Binance, because they are selling hundreds of millions worth of Tether and converting it into DAI. So they are basically the main reason why the peg is going down here and why you're seeing more and more USDT being put into this pool here and withdrawing DAI and USDC. So let's continue. In the latest AMA, CZ also revealed that not only are they going to use FUD-USD, they will also announce another partner for a USD stablecoin. And Binance has a small team trying to launch an algorithmic stablecoin. So he's criticizing that there's not enough audits on USDT. He says that USDT is a bit like a black box and that he wants to work with more stablecoins. So why is he doing this all of a sudden? What happened between Binance and USDT? Why are they in this ongoing public war? This is not good for the crypto space. Remember what Binance has said previously. Bitcoin is more stable than stablecoins now. Also, stablecoins are not always stable. So you can see him hinting at these weird things, which is not a good look. And don't forget, guys, before FTX imploded, right before they imploded, they were actually trying to launch their own stablecoin. Now, I'm not saying that Binance are going to implode. In fact, if you look at the data here, it's suggesting the opposite, because Binance has processed more stablecoins withdrawals, 2 times more stablecoins withdrawals than the entire FTX reserve. So they are processing withdrawals like crazy. But still, it's not a good look, and I don't want the 2 largest players, Binance and Tether, to fight with each other publicly on the crypto space like this. So what do you think about all of this, guys? Do you think there's something to worry about here? Let me know down in the comment section. What do you think this is all going to lead into? Well, for me, if you see a lot of uncertainty in Tether, I remain with the opinion that then you're going to see Bitcoin pump, because people will be exiting stablecoins en masse into Bitcoin, because that is considered it's not manipulated. It's not it's pretty safe from a counterparty standpoint to go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the only counterparty you need to have. You can keep that in your wallet. But yeah, let's see, guys, how this progresses. Now, key data coming out later today. US unemployment rate, US non-farm payrolls. This is going to have a big effect on the Bitcoin price. So keep your eyes on that. Guys, this is what I got for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.